Oh yeah, this thing feels good.
Howdy, I'm Kyle with The Current, and today, new bike day. Got the Ibis Ripley V4. Looking forward to taking you on a first ride review. Let's go. All right, so it's actually my second ride, but I went back and looked at all of the footage and it looked like shit. Yeah, this is my second attempt, second ride. I actually made some adjustments. I'm out for ride number 2. I'm gonna hit the exact same trail I did yesterday for consistency's sake and give it a quotation marks first ride review again. All right, same trail we started on yesterday. This mostly goes down and it's one of my favorite little sections. A little tight turn there. Ooh. Howdy, thanks. Can't really see now, it's a bit darker. Ooh, it's a little bumpier. But it feels so good, so much faster. Wow. Whew. Those bumps, you can feel them, but you still feel in control. Not too, well, the bike is slack enough to really push back. You're not over the bars too much. It feels good. And steep enough to climb this shit with no issues at all. Yeah. Forty people have passed. Let's go down. Handles really well, but again, it's really about this. Sorry. You're right. Jesus, packed trail tonight.
very packed trail tonight. All right, I think we might be in the clear. All right, this is that really steep corner. Gotta get some speed. Oh, pedal came unfucking-done. Oh, that was easily makeable, but user error. Well, call that equipment error that time. All right, we're gonna take it through this little rooty section, followed up by a nice little climb. Boink. So poppy. There's a nice little climb. Oh, thank you. A lot of dogs on the trails. They're not allowed off leash, but that's all right. I let my dog do it every once in a while. We come out here early in the morning. This dog chases me, gets wore out, and then I go to work. While I must say, not that much climbing, it is relentless. The downhills aren't so rewarding. They're really short. But this will wear you out. Probably 60 to 70 feet per mile average of climb. Which, grand scheme of things, not much, but this bike is definitely helping my climbing abilities, or lack thereof. Well, let's see. This is one section we can test how this thing feels going descending. Likely this section has the ability to bottom out both the front and rear. But yeah, I mean, rocks are close together, so we'll see how the short wheelbase feels. And you kind of just have to go fast. Let's see how it goes with this bike. used to riding this with longer travel. A lot of walkers here are always. See if we can squeeze past them. On your left, thanks. A lot of little jumps. And again, rocks. These fun little guys like this. Like I mentioned, you just gotta go fast over them. Let's see about this guy. Oh, felt good. Not bad. Yeah, it's all right. So as I've said before, my goal was to find the do-it-all bike, the one that has a little less travel, can climb better, is better for my local trails, which I don't live in the mountains. And right now I'm testing the bike on the trails that I ride all the time, or whether or not less travel equals more speed. I'm tired of everyone waiting for me on group rides, albeit I ride with people that are just way faster. I do think my bike is causing a lot of my problems. So here we are. All right, hit this yesterday, it scared the shit out of me. Cool. Again, howdy. Did I mention there's a lot of people out today? Holy shit. Different form of confidence on this. Like that, much easier. Though it looked like shit probably. That was way easier. Shorter wheelbase, more connection from the bars to the wheels. Responsiveness is on point with this bike. Now this section I hit yesterday, watch this, it's a little sketchy. Take that back. Yep, see, I really think that's the tires. For all you bike nerds out there, my first time on recons, I've been suggested to go to Forecasters, which I think is a good move, as I'm coming from a DHF front, and I guess it's a dissector rear. Damn it. Okay, so hit me in the comments if you actually do like recons and tell me, do I need to run less air? I don't know. Having a hard time with the rocky stuff on the climbs, but got a feeling it's just me getting used to this bike. I don't fucking know. All right. let's see. Yeesh. Oh. Like I mentioned, might just be speed, me getting used to the bike. That's a 1 in every 2 times I make that one. Whew. Alrighty, wanted to do a quick recap on the first ride review of the Ibis Ripley. Question at hand, the reason I bought this bike was to find out if less travel was going to make me faster on the climbs and more nimble, agile on the descents. And I think coming to a conclusion and quotation marks around first ride, because we had to do 2 rides, first footage got messed up. I think the answer is yes, it did solve the problem that I had. I feel faster on the ascents. I feel quicker on the descents, at least on my local trails. This Ibis Ripley, 130 up front, 120 rear, definitely has more steep angles on the C-tube head tube, shorter reach. It's definitely not as long of a wheelbase. To me, it feels a lot better. My segments don't show that quite yet, but I think just getting used to the bike, especially as I mentioned throughout the review, the new tires are different for me. Recons are way less substantial than the DHFs and DHR that I was privy to previously. But in all, I'm going to do some more testing on this bike, both locally and in the mountains, to see if this could be the one bike to do it all for me. Make sure you like and subscribe. Like this video, subscribe to the channel. Got more bike stuff to review longer term on this bike. Got a new gravel bike, bunch of other stuff, fishing related, outdoor adventure related. Yeah, and this is the current.